Oh, one
Still
thing that
finding it.
really does get me though in this episode is when Donald starts reading the scripture. Like, like why did they have him do it? And he's
It is
like
funny.
reading it so well. And
I know.
Donald's just like this funny character that we don't really know too much about at this point. So he's
Yeah,
just
that's
reading
true.
like crazy thing.
It's almost like such a random scene for a
Yeah.
show that doesn't do really much with obviously Dark Blood, but anything
Mhm.
at all with like the more like afterlife, like religious, like corner of that world. Like
Yeah.
we see him banish like a demon back to hell, and he's like there's like chains and very like crazy.
I guess like Kahor would be like the next kind of like religious,
Yeah,
like resurrection and that.
like
And
a
I'm sure
weird like
like he has like some backstory,
mm,
like tying him to a religious culture.
yeah. No, no. It's very interesting. But that's what's up with Damien Darkblood. Um, Mark and Amber stuff, not a lot in this episode, I don't think. I mean there is, like they go out and like
Hmm.
but there is one like good scene where Eve is like, if you're gonna tell her the truth, like who you are, then that means you need to be very serious about your relationship with her. Like, are you serious? And obviously, he's not. But uh he doesn't tell her this episode, but I think he gives her like a Mars rock at the end.
Hmm.
Um it's kind of cool, but he doesn't what does he say it's from?
I think he just says it's from Earth.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
Or
He
no,
doesn't make up like
that's
it's
that's what he tells her to say it's from. I don't.
can't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's from Mars.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
But so it's like kind of cool, but to her it's like, oh, just a rock.
Hmm.
Um I love how rocks earn like this reputation of being like it's like a useless like object, like it has like this connotation where it's like getting coal for Christmas, it's like what are rocks?
Well, that's so funny that you bring this up because this you just sparked a memory deep
Okay.
deep within Bree. Um,
Yeah.
my friend Alex and I, we were probably in like it's probably like the fifth grade at this point, maybe sixth.
Okay.
We made a rock family. There was this
Oh.
there was this house on her street, and like instead of a yard, they just had like a thing of rocks,
Mhm.
how some people have like mulch. And we would
Right.
like take rocks that we thought were worthy of our rock family, and we would draw faces on them and then give them names.
Wow.
And that's all I remember.
What were their names?
I don't remember.
Oh,
There has to be a photo somewhere. I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
you did that in sixth grade?
Probably like fifth or sixth, I think. No, wait, wait, wait. No, like yeah, like fifth grade. No,
That's cool,
I
I
don't.
suppose.
I don't remember when we met. It was when we met. It might have been fourth grade.
Mm.
Anyways, rocks.
How entertaining was that for like how long was that fun for?
I don't know, a good amount of time.
Rocks. Kids
I think
really do have great
I think we just like
imagination.
kept adding to the family. We were like, this rock looks like a good rock to add to the family.
This is Uncle Rocco.
Yeah, no, I literally think like one of them was named that. You could have played with us too. Look at you. Look at your names like you
Pretty
did.
funny.
But yeah, we see Marv, Mark, and Amber. They share a little kiss.
Uh, yeah. Um, yeah, Market Amber. I mean, it's going pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I forget, and I'm excited to get there. I forget at what episode he tells Amber the truth. I think she like kind of knows before he says anything. We'll get
I think
there.
I think it's at the end of the season.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm pretty sure she knows going into season
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. There's a lot with, or some with the Guardians of the Globe.
Mhm.
Um, we see that Cecil left this blood stain on the wall as like a reminder, like don't get cocky yet, like you gotta prove yourselves. Is that, do we know whose blood that is? Is it Darkwing's?
I think so. That would make the most sense, I think.
I think he dies kind of near the wall, or like he
Yeah.
gets splattered onto the wall.
Yeah, like his
Um,
blood like
yeah,
splatters.
because the idiot tried to like jump Omni-Man. Crazy. Batman would never be caught slacking like that. Like Batman would already have figured someone out.
Uh, well, now
Um,
it's a constant reminder of his mistake.
yeah, but it is kind of a also like a good reminder. Like you can't get cocky because the most powerful superhero team on the planet all got massacred in one go.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know if they ever revisit that. They I think they do, but I can't remember when someone like cleans it. But cool though. It's cool. Robots very weird in this one.
So weird.
Um, what was it like for you, like rewatching this stuff, like knowing what the payoff is, but like seeing like how like just weird and creepy they set it up as?
I think the part where he steals Rex's DNA, I think the first time I watched it, I was like, that's weird. But I don't think I paid a lot of mind to it
Hmm.
until the end of the episode where I see like the weird little thing that robot has in the
Hmm.
container. So I think when it first happened, I was like, okay, that was weird, but like maybe he's just doing that like for for his protection, maybe. Um,
Right.
but rewatching it, I was like, oh my God. Like he had no like thought behind it. He's like, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. Yeah. I can just imagine his like cold, like metallic hand like on your shoulder. Like a little too much pressure, probably.
Yeah.
Uh Scary. It's very scary.
Mhm.
Um, and then he's all like ominous as like this like, little creature guy in this tube. And he's like, finally
I
phase one begins.
yeah, I forgot about him because I'm so familiar with who.
Rudy is.
Yeah. That like I forgot that he was like a little I don't really remember. I'm excited to watch the rest of the episodes because I forget like how that progressed.
Yeah, I mean, you see a little bit with the Maulers in this episode, and I know Robot goes to them for their like expertise on cloning.
Mhm.
Um, I think the Maulers, if I remember correctly, like in this episode, we see them like starting to work on something. Is that their like immortal resurrection plan?
I think so.
Um, I don't even remember fully how they like obtain like his body or like his head or like how that happens.
Me either. Well, I think
Find
we're
out.
rewatching this season.
Yeah, I actually don't know, but now I'm curious.